What's this?
That's all old stuff. I'm telling you.
Is this yours?
No.
How do you know it's old then if it's not yours? Well, it's right next to you.
Just like
that's yours.
Yeah, but now I realize I don't want to be put in this situation again just because of this stupid guy.
On July 16th, 2025, deputies in Platteville, Wisconsin observed a speeding vehicle with a male driver, and as they attempted a traffic stop, it briefly fled before pulling over. But when officers approached, something didn't add up. The man they had just seen driving was no longer in the driver's seat.
Here, roll your window down, Marcus, so I can talk to you?
No, this window don't go down.
Oh, that one go down?
No.
So, what's going on?
She was driving.
No.
No, I'm telling you. Look at, come here. The shifter, she was driving.
So she was driving when you guys came by me out there? You saw?
I switched with her because I tried telling him, but she's nervous and she's making me nervous because she's panicking.
So you're saying that she was driving the whole time. So the traffic cameras are going to have her in the driver's seat?
Not, what do you, like, in town?
No.
I know, I switched.
You guys went by me.
No, listen, I switched with her in town because.
Okay, I don't care about that. I'm county.
Yes.
I was 3 miles outside of town here when you guys came flying. I was on the side of the road.
We were doing about 80 when she seen you.
So when you got into town, you got into the driver's seat? So how'd you get in the passenger seat now?
Because we pulled in so I could fix this shifter because it snapped off and fixed it.
What's this?
That's all old stuff. I'm telling you.
Is this yours?
No.
How do you know it's old then if it's not yours?
It's in the car. I'm telling you.
Well, it's right next to you.
Just like
that's yours.
This 12-pack is mine, but it's not from today.
Officer isn't satisfied with what he finds, and as questioning continues, the man's story begins to fall apart until the deputy brings his girlfriend into the conversation.
So, ma'am, what's your first name?
Cassidy.
Cassidy. You were driving when you came by there? Okay.
I'm just learning to drive shift stick.
Okay. You saw my red lights, didn't you? Red, blue lights?
Because my hat went over my head because the window was down.
So why did you keep driving that fast if you weren't trying to get away from me? The brakes don't work? Get out of the car. What else is illegal in here?
Nothing.
Okay.
That's it.
Do you got any weapons or anything on you?
I literally ain't got nothing on me.
Okay. Don't reach in there.
I'm not reaching in there. But
okay. Just stand on the sidewalk, please.
So you switched drivers twice, you're telling me?
No, just once when we were in town.
Nope. Let's back up because I'm done with bullshit.
We switched when I had to fix
So
the
she was
shifter.
driving out there?
Yes. Right over here. When this officer right here.
When did you get in the driver's seat?
Right over here.
Okay. So were you in the driver's seat when he stopped you?
No, I was in the passenger seat.
So when were you in the driver's seat?
When I fixed the shifter.
Then when did you get back into the passenger seat?
Right here.
I'm lost.
Right after he's seen us.
Okay, stop.
Do you realize he's seen us right here? None of you guys were here.
I don't.
I'm sorry, and I'm getting.
These are at your feet.
That is with all their alcohol. I swear. You can literally, like, blow test me right now, and I'll blow.
But they're open.
What?
They're open.
They're all zeros. They're from the other fucking day when my buddy turned 21.
They were at your feet. You just said you knew about them. You said that they're.
I know about the bottles, but I didn't know you could have them in there.
Okay.
I just don't.
With the next discovery, the situation becomes more complicated as officers realize this may be more than just a simple seat switch.
I don't know, you know what I mean? I'm lazy as hell.
Well, you can't have drug paraphernalia in open containers at your feet in the car. You know that's illegal, right?
I know.
Okay, so you are receiving citations for both of those.
Okay.
So, ma'am, I'm in the blue squad here, the unmarked one. I was the one outside of town when you guys came by me. You saw me there is what you said. Did you realize I was trying to stop you? Why did you continue you were going so fast I couldn't catch up to you. Any reason you were driving that fast?
Well, first of all, plates. So I was telling him about tomorrow, this week, like getting plates. So I just try to hurry like really fast. I know it's very dangerous to drive very fast.
I mean, it was so loud. That's what got my attention when you by me.
No.
It's extremely loud, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to fix that.
All right. So there was a THC vape on his right side there. Is that yours?
No.
Is it his?
No.
He knew about it.
It's been in the car, like ever since I.
Whose car is it?
It's mine. I still have to get it registered.
But you got it 2 days ago, and it's old. So it's 2 days old.
It was a friend of mine who had it, so I knew.
So you bought the car, and it had a THC vape in it?
Yeah, because my friend vapes.
Well, I guess if you knew it was there and it's your car, then it's yours. Where's the alcohol from?
That was in the car.
So you bought the car with alcohol in it?
Well, my friend had it in there, and she just said it was an empty box.
Okay, it's not. So you're 19 years old, you can't be driving a car with alcohol in it. You know that? So you're going to get a citation for that. And the open liquor bottles that were at his feet, did you know those were there as well? The fireball shots?
I might have seen them, but I didn't. Like I said, with that, I just left it all in there until I had it cleaned out.
Okay, I was driving. Alright, I don't want to do this.
Soon, Marcus is backed into a corner and forced to admit the truth. But it doesn't take long for him to realize his confession only makes things worse for his girlfriend.
You want to give me a statement?
In town, I was driving.
So, were you driving when you came by me out of town?
No, she was driving. When we hit the golf course, I switched. I made her switch.
No, you
again
didn't. No,
because
I was behind you. That's false.
Okay, I don't want to get in trouble.
Just tell me what
It
happened.
was me. It was me.
You drove the whole time?
Yes, because I'm trying to get my license back. I'm 22 years old and I'm sick of way. Do you know how hard
Okay,
that is?
sit down.
I know, it's fine. I'm sorry I'm getting worked up, but I'm 22. I'm just trying to...
Was she driving or you
No,
driving?
I was driving the whole time. It's just me.
So she lied to me about driving too then?
I just would like to explain that. Do you know how hard it is, though, to, like, mess up as an 18-year-old kid? But I'm not making excuses, right? I'm 2 months from getting my license. It's been 4.5 years. I grew up, I don't have a lot of money, I don't have nothing like that, and I lost my license, and I can't go get barely a job. You know, it's a hard snowball effect. I live in Rui.
Okay.
Where can I go for work? You know what I mean, though? Like, do you see where I'm at least?
No,
trying to
I
come
don't
from?
understand.
I live in Rui is a tiny town. Do you know? Obviously, you know.
I know where Rui is.
There's no jobs. You could either work at a bar, or that's about.
I guess I don't understand why you're driving 80 miles an hour around the county.
I don't know.
Okay. You want to put you in arrest?
Can I? Do you have a Band-Aid?
No. Are you asking for an ambulance?
No. Could I hit the nicotine or no?
No.
Can I have my stuff or no?
No.
I'm not a bad person. I made stupid decisions.
That's understandable.
Sorry. Again, can I talk to my girlfriend
Have a seat.
before you go?
I need to talk to her.
Can you walk to my mom for a second? Wait, why?
I need to talk to you before I talk to your mother.
Okay, he's got. I'll call you back.
So, he told me he was driving.
With every word, Marcus and Cassidy only dig themselves deeper into trouble, and it's still unclear how they're going to make it out.
I was in the blue car here, parked on the side of the road. Did you guys see me sitting there when you came by? You said you
I
did.
did.
What's that?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
When you're done, can I explain at the end?
Sure. So, after you guys went by me, I tried catching up to you guys. Did you guys know that I was trying to stop you? Did you see my red and blue lights?
Not in the beginning, no. I think I looked behind and I didn't see anything, but I knew right when he was going really fast, oh shit, must something, need a cop. And he kept going. I was like, babe, just what's going on? Because I personally didn't see you, but I kind of figured. So yeah.
So, my question is, did you see my red?
Yes.
You did see my red and blue lights.
Yes.
And what did you say to him?
I said, there's a cop.
Okay.
I didn't want to say it to him because I knew he would get mad because he knew what would happen. But I wanted to tell him to pull over because it was so bad. And then he went over top of the roundabout, and then his gear shift
Well, that makes sense. I don't understand why they were driving so fast. Just because he doesn't have a license. Okay. Why did you tell me you were driving the whole time?
He's me and him, so we haven't been good this past couple of weeks, and I knew me trying to help him not go.
That's why you lied, because you didn't want him to go to jail?
Yeah, but now I realize I don't want to be put in this situation again just because of this stupid guy. Am I going to jail?
All right, step out of the car. All right, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. Ma'am, have a seat right here.
I think I might pass out, so it's just a heads up.
Do you need a rescue squad?
Because I will black out, pass out.
I got a statement from your girlfriend. She said you guys knew I was behind you.
I did not know you were behind me.
She told me that you don't. That's why you sped up. Okay. She's under arrest too, so she's going to jail with you. You're going to be booked for eluding and for obstructing.
I'm not a liar, so.
That's why you're under arrest, man. Because you lied to me. That's why she's under arrest.
Can I please hit a vape or no?
No, we're not doing that. So he's still lying. I'm just looking for the truth.
What does he say?
Well, I told him that you said that you saw me behind you, and that's when he sped up.
Okay, well, that confusing part, so when he sped up, that's when I knew, I personally didn't see your lights.
Okay, so you did see my,
Yes,
eventually?
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Did you tell him that there was a cop
I said
behind you?
there's a cop, yeah.
Okay. Were you scared?
Yeah, really bad.
All right, step out, man.
Yeah, if you're cool with me, we'll take you in together so you can see each other. Then we're gonna hang out over on the edge.
Man, I can't get over how ice. Hold your damn hand.
I like air conditioning.
Man, have a kiss.
No, we can't make out here.
No, I don't want to make out. That's
I
why just
know,
want
we
to roll.
can't. Not in here.
Okay. I love you, babe. Babe, I like your glasses.
Surprised they're still on. That's impressive.
They're real Slim Shady right there.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? So, you got anything in your pocket?
No, I ain't got nothing on.
So you got no belt or anything?
No, I need one.
You have nothing in your mouth?
No.
Yeah, nothing in the hair. I'm gonna need you to take your shoes off, too.
I'll be the easiest. I ain't got no strings. I ain't got nothing like that. I love you, babe. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
You're making it awkward because each time I think you're talking to me, and then I'm like, well, wait,
I
he's
might
not
love
talking
you
to
too.
me. So, all right, go on in there. Take care of yourself. Make good choices.
Investigators later determined that Marcus had been driving the entire time and fled because his license was revoked. Marcus was ultimately found guilty of fleeing an officer, reckless driving, and operating while revoked. He was sentenced to 18 months in jail, 3 years of probation, and ordered to pay over $1,900 in fines. Cassidy was also charged after admitting she lied to officers. She was found guilty of obstructing an officer and sentenced to 1 year of probation, along with a $443 fine.